Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm the Rayquaza Knight. We are going to be playing some Pokemon Colosseum today. The next game in my challenge. Pokemon Colosseum is the first game, but this is Pokemon XD. Pokemon XD is very different to Colosseum. It is the best of the duo, in my view. In my view, due to the fact that the shadow system is perfected in this game. And there's more variety. So let's just get right in. We're starting a new story, and we're going to continue. The canonical name of this character is Michael. So we're going with Michael. Yes, it's Libra. It's a very different world from the first game. And here we go. Here's our hero. His starter Pokemon, Salamence. So, Salamence versus Metagross. Obviously we're going to use Brick Break because that's going to do more damage. Metagross is using Sludge Bomb. Pretty interesting move to use. Does a lot of damage. Let's use Earthquake. Almost there. And we're poisoned. Ooh. Good thing is, Earthquake is going to do enough damage. We did it! We've won our first fight! Player is defeated. Sim Trainer Loston. Alright, Michael. This will do for today. Yes, sir. That's a well-played battle. Michael, your battle skills has improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising another Pokemon besides your Eevee? So, yeah, that was a lie. We have an Eevee. It has a jolly nature. It was obtained by just Michael starts off with an Eevee, unlike Wes, who has a Espeon and Umbreon. You start off with one Pokemon, Eevee, a unimaginable amount of evolutions we could choose for this Eevee. Also, Eevee looks terrible. Eevee doesn't look too great, does it? Um, but let's see. I need to see what a jolly. What does the jolly nature do? It gains speed and lowers special attack. That would make it a good Jolteon. But we could always choose other Pokemon. So this game has a slight visual upgrade to the original game of Colosseum. So we can go around and we live at the Pokemon research facility in the Ori region. Hello. Hi, Michael. You finished training? Michael, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be stiffly official, Lily. But oh yes, I'd heard that the battle coach is singing high praises of you, Michael. I heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I'm sure you don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Michael and Michael and Jovi. They're wonderful kids. By the way, don't you think I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Michael, I'd hate to bother you. Could you go find Jovi for me? Michael, I think you already know, but several research projects are in a critical phase at the lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you find Jovi for me? Thank you. I'm counting on you. Don't think she just wandered off too far. But just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Michael. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for it to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left your PDA in your room, Michael. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for emails, amongst other things. I'm sure you'll find many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Michael. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. So let's go get our PDA. So yeah, this is the Pokemon Research Facility. We live here with our mum, and also... Michael, have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek. Jovi's been gone a while. Maybe she's playing in your room, Michael. Okay, let's, and we can go do that. We bring, you OBS news. ONBS news. Authorities have failed to find any traces of cargo ship SS Libra since the sudden disappearance off the coast of Gatian Port. There has been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the ship's disappearance, by the wave. Is that wave or is that what is that? The way the ship vanished like smoke. Much like in the way. There are reports of numerous Pokemon were on board. Concerns is rising over their welfare. Okay. Quack. Later. Oh, sounds of the TV set appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Cider! It's just asking for cider. Let's go and check out the bedrooms. Hello. Have you seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. A little Blossom. And you're in Michael's room. But lately, his sister appears to have the run of the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. You found the PDA. So, the PDA is a little bit updated. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try it out. Many features were, by the way, there are many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why don't you have a chat with him? So, the PDA is pretty much the same as the last time we had it. We have a strategy memo to start out with, but you can check out the emails and all this. Eventually, this is just going to be a side thing that we don't really worry about. This is going to be a lot more things happening in this. Comparing it to the last game, there is less glitches. So yeah, we can go around the research facility fairly quick. I find this game to be a lot more complex than Pokemon Coliseum was, even though it pretty much is Coliseum. Let's go talk to the guy under the desk. Well, you startled me. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but she's run around. Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamimo's manor. It's that big weird house southeast of here. That's quite the distance for her to walk, though. She just wandered off. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Oh, Jovi, you prick. What a prick. I don't like Jovi already. I haven't played this game in ages, so it's going to be an experience. Okay, this is an obvious item, so let's grab it. We got 2 antidotes. Unlike the first game, we actually spend quite a lot in Northern Ore. A lot of time in Northern Ore, which is a very small area. It's near Gate Village, so we are technically pretty far up north compared to the last game. And our bike is very different. Welcome to Dr. Kaminko's laboratory. It's just a big garden. Whoa, Wait, who goes there? You must be burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant of Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is only assistant. So Chobin must be the #1 assistant. Chobin! The gulpin-faced child. He's just a fun character. So, the battles have a very different theme to them. It's very fun. Also, he has a sun current to start out with, so we're never going to get an evolution off of it. We're never going to get XP enough for this Pokemon. So, Chobin is an interesting character in the sense that whenever we come to this location, he is also the only is the only Kaminko assistant class, but he is also a reoccurring rival, technically. So he's our only rival, really. He's a shit rival. You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to get past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals subject is a child. Ergo, subject is not a burglar. Chobin wish you spoke up right away. You're Michael? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother. What are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother has gone lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi, because Jovi knows. I hate this child. This is the big house where Dr. Kaminko's job is incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Michael, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Michael, you have to look at Dr. Minko's inventions. Okay, this will please follow Chobin. Please follow Chobin. So let's go in. So if we okay, I'll just let it. Okay, Chobin will now show the inventions of insurmountable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions need to be said. Number one of the world, Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are number one worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are the number one in the world, without question. Okay, Dr. Kaminko, who is virile. Grace is at inventing. Is in the other room. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you working on this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is in Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she's not causing a no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquainted you. Yeah, let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are number one in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insult is studded with the lumpy knobs that fail to stimulate every pressure that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks this is superlative. If you want a good laugh, just let those VCRs roll. Just read those VCR tapes. Aha! Incredible! It is not. Is it not? There is much more that you can do. The doctor's inventions, which are fascinating and fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin can give you permission to use it anytime you'd like. Let's use it right now. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are number one in the world. Chobin's choice, ta-da, the power-draining light bulb. First glance, this is an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and your electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find your way out. This is dazzling. Okay, let's do another one. Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice of today. The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whether it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. What's more, your vacuum is you vacuum, the more your rooms get covered in invisible coats of dust from corner to corner. Chobin thinks this is superfluous. Let's do one more. Dr. Kamiko inventions are #1 in the world, the power-saving refrigerator. If the purpose is of conserve power, you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It truly is one of a kind. And it's an ultra energy saver, usually stays off. It only turns on when the sensor detects someone in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why, because the fridge is on when the door is opened. Chobin thinks this is splendid. Dr. Kamiko's, okay. The time cut recorder. This works with a video deck on when your TV's recording a program. The device ends the recording 5 minutes early. If recording a movie, you'll be at the best part at the end, when suddenly the screen goes blank. Chobin thinks this is astonishing. Okay, what is this one? Discount calendar. You'll be amazed. It'll amaze you. It only has 300 days in a year. Anyone using this will lose 65 days a year. This is astounding. Next one. Okay. The Pokepole. This is a ball. It's not a ball. It's a pole. Use like a Pokeball. It's painted black and red and white, but it's just a pole. People will confuse it with a Pokeball. Society will be engulfed in chaos. Okay. What's this one? Haunted radio. It works just like an ordinary radio. That's until 2 in the morning. If you listen very closely, you'll hear a tiny voice. Please help me. Maybe Dr. Kamiko just put an odd program to do that. He denies it, but he must have done it. Rightfully excellent. Okay, I think this might be another one. #1 in the world. Okay, so we've done a loop. So the unhealthy sandals is the last one. There we go. Let's go over here. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is McCann. I run the parts shop in Gation Port. How is the lab's director? Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd like, welcome in, Tanzan. Welcome in, Zend. Welcome in, dear. Machine part, he's needed. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna worry about that later. Welcome in. We have all these things. Jovi, you're coming home. Hi, big brother. Yeah, he's just drawing. Yeah, you need to go home. She's going to tell me, she's going to show me the way home, except she can't drive. So, screw her. She ran here over a freaking river. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit next time, Doctor. Bye-bye. Welcome in, dear. Hope you're doing well. You're starting making content. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. How's your content going? I'll give you a follow on Twitch. I'll give you a follow. But yeah. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well. Let's just leave Professor Kaminko here. I love this game, though. I love this game. Oh! That is a... have you found Jovi? Dear Michael, it appears that to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. It's really fun, but you're having fun with it. Your first video got you 180 followers. Wow! And 800 views. Very well done. It's taken me a lot of time to get that far on Twitch. It takes a while on Twitch. It takes a very long time. But welcome in. It's fun doing Twitch. Let's send Jovi back to Mum. Get rid of her. Throw her into a fire. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? Let's not listen to Jovi. Oh, you start on TikTok, so you move to YouTube. Yeah, that makes sense. You should do it that way. I just never really trusted TikTok. I just never trusted it. Professor Crane wanted you to see me. Yeah, let's go to see Professor Crane. I love this game. This game has... Oh! Snore. Huh? Here at the Pokemon Lab, we undertake a variety of... oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me out. You scared the wits out of me. Let's head in here. Hello. Hi, Michael. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I had been working on... Oh. Bloody windows. Like, for God's sake. Scared me there. Okay, I'm not going to read the text anymore. I'm just kind of... Like, everybody knows the story of this game at this point. But, like, yeah. You're making shiny content. In your opinion, different Pokemon, different shiny Pokemon that tedious to get. What gets them the quickest? Okay, so I can give you one that would be one of the most annoying. Shiny Munchlax from Pokemon. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. But you have to get it from the honey trees. Hi there, Michael. I've been waiting for you. Here's the snag machine. Yeah, let's use the snag machine. It's a special device that allows you to steal Pokemon. Okay. So, I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainers in battle. But I didn't make this so you could steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines artificially through a serum. There is ways of making it quicker, and that's using online tools and just figuring out how to use it. So, here we go. And there we go. Wow, fits you perfectly. Now, it looks cool on you too. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called a Shadow Pokemon Monitor. It lets you collect data on Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. There we go. The Shadow Monitor. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Michael. Spot on. From here on out, it'll be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice, rather than trying to describe it. Now let's go up to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops! Oh, silly of me. I forgot to give you these. In order to use the second machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So we got 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now let's now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What? What's going on? Who are they? Who are you people? It's terrible, Michael. Someone barged in and stole the director, kidnapped the director. You would finish Leaf Green playthrough through the Shinies team in the Elite Four. Okay. Okay, here we go. Will you let me go? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you and to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If we don't want to get hurt, if you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you two? What are you two doing? Here we go. Ha! What is this, punk? What is this, punk? You're trying to play hero? You're trying to stop us? We don't have mercy for you. Here we go. Spy Naps. Da 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 da. Teddy Ursa. Go Eevee. So, this is our first Shadow Pokemon. Instead of bringing around a child to look at Shadow Pokemon, we have a snag machine that can scan Pokemon. Michael, the Aura Reader. It's responding to a Shadow Pokemon. I'm just making sure that the music isn't coming through my mic. Hurry, Michael. Hurry and throw the Pokeball at it. So, he will force us to throw the Pokeball by playing Pokemon Promo, by Pokemon Platinum, but you're not doing Shiny only. Shiny Starter, you've tried. So tired of Shinies. I wouldn't advise doing it that way because Pokemon Platinum, you still need to figure out certain things, and there's a chance that it'll be wrong. We got Teddy Ursa! Hooray! Spinaps has been defeated. What? Was that my Pokemon? Well, was that a snag? What a snag! Da 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 da. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Leaf Green drained you, so you can't lie. It took you so long. You're gonna take a break from. I don't blame you. What's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. We need to report back to headquarters with like now. I love the fact that all of the vehicles in the Ori region are hovercrafts in some way, shape, or form. Well, the professor's been taken away. Jovi, don't cry. I'm sure the Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Michael, the Teddy Ursa you snagged, probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is complete, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at a time, but Professor Crane is critical to the project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete the Purify. Let's complete it, and we'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way of getting it done. You're on the verge of finishing it. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because of Professor Crane. Was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it should be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish this project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data is processing. Processing is processing. Off she goes. So we're gonna go. So the her eyes are big, are so big. Not gonna lie. The thing is that the eyes in this game are proper big anime eyes. They went with a very different art style than this. A very different art style. I think it's in here. Yeah, I don't blame you for saying that they're big. They're big. The basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Michael, you came in at the right time. May I run an errand for me? Go to Gale Port. We're ordering special machine parts from the Purified Chamber, from the part shop. Okay. Gale Port is south of here. It's not far. Be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go with... Jovi go? Jovi wants to make everyone happy. Jovi, yeah, I'm getting sick of saying Jovi. Okay, you're a member of the lab staff too, so you can go with Michael. Yeah, I would ditch the child. I'd just drop the child in the room. Off to Gation Port. Here we go. I would just drop... I hate this child. This blue-haired child is just shit. Also, this game is extremely loud. I'm having to shout over. I need to turn it down. Just a little bit, because it's extremely loud. For some strange reason. Like, the art style is very different. Very, very different. Hey, Michael, Jovi, where are you off to? Also, this guy is identical to the guy behind him. This is like... They should have used a different character design. Jovi's going to Gation Port with Big Brother. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Okay, huh? Michael's your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant. Anyways, Michael, could we ask you to hold on to the slang machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminal. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale in shops. There's more I wanted to give you. These two, Michael. We got Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. These documents are about Shadow Pokemon that Professor Kane had compiled. Please read them. They are basically the Iron files from the first game. And off we go on our regular bike, on our regular scooter. I love the music from this. Wow, big brother, look, the sea, it's so big! Oh, I just love the music in this. Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Oh, God! Look at the size of her eyes! Looking into your soul. Oh my God. This way. Jesus! Ouch, I fell down. And this guy has no eyes. Jesus. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. I was just... sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look at what you've done. You messed up. You happened to look... okay. You messed up the happenings... wait, the happening? Look of Zeus. The happening look of Zeus. Zook. The coolest, baddest, and most happeningest guy around. Sorry. It doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there. You punk. You're the one with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks like it to me. Like you're a trainer too. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than that munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. One of the Pokemon I'm looking for! Zangoose! That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose a place and time. Shut it, you... hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares. Or you, or do you want to be do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Virch. Perhaps I should... Huh. You, and who do you think who you are? So you look like you're going to play, the man and stop me. This is, better than... I'm just having trouble reading today. Zangoose versus Ardos. Mystery Man Ardos and his Alakazam. Alakazam uses Psychic. Making content Toby does well. I do! My god! Blah. Okay, he just defeated Zook. Your powers! Where do they come from? So yeah. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with, messing with the Great Zook! Also, this is a unique theme. This is the only time it ever plays.
Q Chairman just followed.
Ooh! Oh, welcome in! Thank you so much, cute Shaman. And Shaman's one of my favorite Pokemon. Welcome in, dear. Oh, this is such a good theme. I love Shaman. Such a good Pokemon. Remember this. Should I give a chase? It's so... Why don't they have this playing any other time in the game? It's such a good theme. It also sounds like the music that should be playing for this area as well. I just like this. Thank you so much, cute Shaman. Oh no, that won't be necessary. We can let him go. Yes, sir. The bonsai section, allow. The bonsai section made you hate bonsai with a passion. That little... I understand. I understand the pain. Like, I like bonsai as a Pokemon. I don't like that section either. Thank you. Ho ho ho. I just want to enjoy this theme, because I'm surprised they never use this theme again. We did nothing more. Just a nice old man. You had to figure out how to decrease the analog stick sensitivity since you used... Oh, Dolphin! See, I play with physical consoles, so I don't have that issue, but I know that would cause so much pain. So this challenge has to be done on physical consoles. So I've done Game Boy game. Up to this point, I've had all the Game Boy games. Done all those. So this is our final game in the section of this challenge. The only way I could ever do this challenge was through that. Supposed to say, yeah. I just love this game. It's fun. Oh, he doesn't have any Pokeballs. Can we buy Pokeballs yet? I don't remember if we can. Oh! I remember this guy! Hello, Munchlax. This is the first time Munchlax was in the series. Oh yeah, this woman was the woman who owned the old Herb's place. Please don't tell me you're also buying the Switch too. I am. The thing is, Shaman, I was planning on buying it because simply I know I was going to buy it eventually anyway. So, Shaman, main reason is that I'm also going into game design. So I need to have an actual Switch 2 anyway. It's literally going to be part of my career. I'm gonna have to know. Okay. It's so hard to keep selling shilling for Nintendo. So hard to keep shilling for Nintendo. They have become greedy, but the thing is that they weren't the first ones to throw the shit. Remember that they were also the ones that held out the longest. They were the ones that held out the longest. It took a long time before Xbox caught up to what Nintendo was trying to do up to this point. I don't feel bad for giving Nintendo some, like, yeah, fine. It's the end of the good times for games, but Nintendo have done this before. Remember, the 3DS was also extremely high priced. Actually, I remember the 3DS had a really bad price at the start. I'm just going to look it up. The original price for the 3DS was $200. I think it might have been the new 3DS. The new 3DS... Okay, it was the original 3DS. So the original 3DS was $250. Back then was ridiculous. Has a problem, widely different pricing depending on what country you're from. That is true. And in the case of Ireland, I do have the issue of it being 500. I do have that issue. But that's just how it is. 500 euro. Ah. But also, it's my birthday this month as well, so it literally comes out 5 days before my birthday, so... Yep, buying up. So, it was always going to be a buy for me. So, welcome. It makes no sense why people in Japan get a Japanese language only Switch 2 for over $100 cheaper. What? No, it isn't. It's kind of a stupid decision. That's kind of like a stupid decision, but it does. It seems that there is a weird culture at Nintendo at the moment. But it's not the first company that's gone racist. But Nintendo have been around for a long time anyway. This guy might help me. I think this guy gives you something. Okay, yes. This guy was a navigator in town. So this guy can give us one of the 5 items to evolve an Eevee. So we can get a water stone, a thunder stone, a fire stone, a moonstone, a moon shard, or a sun shard. This is the first time where Eevee, Espeon and Umbreon could evolve through a stone. And I think it's the only time. So basically, you give them an item. Welcome in! Welcome in, dear.
Annie Shark just raided with 9 viewers.
Going to immediately, exclamation mark, SO, at Annie. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Annie. You were playing Pokemon Crystal today. How was it? Hope it was good. So we're going to go with, I think, Jolly Nature? Jolly Nature, maybe? It was good. Was good. That good. Jolly Nature. Up speed, but special attack down. No, that's not a good one for, So... Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing. The Flareon is out of the question. So it's either Water Stone or Thunderstone. Choose one of the two. I'll put a poll to it. Sun Shard. Wait, it's slash poll. Slash poll. We've already had an Espeon and an Umbreon. Did you read the message? I did read your message. I just need to read it again. Water. Electric. So... there you go. Your poll is between those two. You're not allowed... the Sunstone and the Moonstone are not allowed. Your one was... you're not sure what happens if you progress further without taking him Does he disappear? Or does your EV get... You can come back here later. He is an optional thing. Which one of the two do people want? The electric stone? Flareon. No! I'm not taking that fucking fox. I hate Flareon with a burning passion. You beat the game with a flare. No! I'm not taking it! You overleveled the fuck. Yeah, that's the thing, Kevin. Flareon is good if you overlevel the fucker. It's the only way to make it good. Jolteon is probably the best of the three. And like the thing is, I would use an Espeon and an Umbreon. The problem is that my challenge restricts it. My challenge restricts it to the 3 fire, water, and thunder. No! No, Annie! Nobody voted. We want Flareon. It's shit! It's literally shit! Also, I've... Like, Flareon won't do any damage because I have a shit nature for Flareon. I have a shit nature for Flareon. I have a speed nature that reduces special attack. Mount Battle is just the easy, but it is. I won't be... And plus, we're using a Camerupt. We're using a Camerupt, Annie. I'm getting a Numel to get a Camerupt. There is a better Pokemon for Fire type. There's a better Fire type. Fire team. But I want to balance it out. Oh, God. And you want to know why you picked Flareon? Why did you pick Flareon? Because, like, that is actually something I want to know. Why did you? It is the most huggable of them. It's... It is the most huggable. Yeah. That is true. You can't have many fire Pokemon. I think there's only, like, 2. And, like... I think there's only, like, 5 or 6. And one of them is Rapidash, which has gotten at the end of the game. And also Moltres. That's the other fire type. Oh yeah, and Cyndaquil. But I have to climb Mount Battle twice. I have to climb Mount Battle 3 times in this playthrough. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just tempted to take the Moonstone. Or just leave the EV alone inside of my PC and just use the Teddiursa. We'll turn this car around, and nobody gets anything. I'm taking the Jolteon. It's the only choice of the 3 that I actually like. I think the starter at Mount Battle is kind of useless because yeah, you have to go all the way up to the top, and you have to do that. Like, it is kind of stupid. It is stupid, and also the factor that it knows its ultimate move as well. The reason why I'm going to climb Mount Battle to get all 3 of them is because simply because I'm insane. And the other reason is because this challenge actually asks for it. I've never used a Vaporeon in this game. Vaporeon. I'm taking the Water Stone. I want the... Thing is, there is Pokemon with Surf in this, and Surf isn't a TM. Isn't a HM I can get. At least it's not a female. Yes. Your Eevee is always male. Yes, I'm taking the Vaporeon. It's a male Vaporeon. That's the best thing about it. You're lucky, big brother. Jovi wants one too. Let's leave. Female Vaporeon. I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna immediately evolve it, actually. Just so we don't have any issues. Also, I don't like the look of Eevee in this game. Does not look great. It's sadly the worst model of Eevee. And now it looks amazing. Vaporeon. You don't think the weird Pokemon era... Oh yeah! It's an all caps era as well. Oh, I just forgot of the fuck! I just forgot. Please tell me I'm wrong about this. I need to look into Cerebi. Cerebi. Vaporeon Gen 3. Please, for the love of Christ, learn moves. Thank Christ! It does learn moves! Thank Christ, it does learn moves. So once it reaches level 16, it'll get Water Gun. Why does it take that long? I'll be back in a second. The reason why I don't like using Bulbapedia is simply because my dyslexia hates that page. I'm just gonna let that sink in. That's the reason. That's quite simply the reason. Like, looking at Bulbapedia triggers my brain. That's just simply how it is. Cerebi just looks a little cleaner. It's just cleaner, to be honest. For me, it's cleaner. The good thing is that I can teach it a better Ice-type move. Hydro Pump is a very long way away, but it's not really a move I'd teach. But Water Gun is going to be its main move. Bulbapedia was a very nasty sight to you. Their administrators, to be honest, I don't really care for them. I just kind of do what I have to enjoy it. I don't think I have to come here yet. I just made a bad decision there. I may have made this longer than I've had to with the thing. Did I actually talk to Purr? I think I have to talk to Purr. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Also, Jovi is such a... an annoying version of Dear Miku. Also, she is such a broken follower. She is so different to the to, what's her name? Rui. Like, Rui is basically stuck together by vague abilities. Yeah, we need to go see Dr. Kamiko. Okay, let's go back. Do 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 do. She does have that vibe before that character ever existed. I think. Ah, there he is. We have to talk to Per. Also, this is the most stupidly designed bridge in the universe. Who designed that bridge? Well, phew, that settles it. That's all fixed. You want to talk to me? The part shop of ours. You need the machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone up to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh, Grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He goes off like a shot. Never mind. The shop. Never mind. Well, whatever. He's the owner of the shop. Too bad Wesson Coliseum doesn't have any parents to render judgment and support, maybe. Yeah. But let's face it, in the Pokemon universe, parents, they're not great. Like, let's take a specific character into account. Pokemon Crystal, the character of Crystal, in the manga, that mother is a bitch. She is a bitch. She quite literally beats the ever-living fuck out of Crystal in one of the chapters. You should really look at the manga if you're going to have some weird reading. Yeah. That was my very first book. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have such a caring grandson to look after him. Do 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 do. Was it Japan or yeah? That was the English release. That was the English release. In the Japanese release, it's also there. That specific thing, yeah, she did beat the shit out of her. Yeah. Also, the difference between the Japanese and the English books are quite visible. Take the simple factor of... What would you call the... What would I call it? The green chapter. Where green is quite literally just paraded in front of you with Pokeballs on, and then she gets attacked by an Alakazam. If you read the Pokemon manga, it's a wild books. I could also suggest the Zelda manga, which is also wild. Specifically the Twilight Princess one, which has some odd variations on that link. That link is very special. He's very special. Talk to you. Do 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 do. Let's go upstairs. So yeah, if you want a good read, that's a good read. I think it's cool how Cyrus gets redeemed in Pokemon Adventure. He does, but he also doesn't leave the distortion world either. He does get redeemed in Platinum as well. It's just he doesn't come back. He never really, like, he gets he's forcibly restrained in the real games. Just don't drop the parts. Okay. Okay. So now we can go back to the village. We're done with, yeah. I love the Pokemon manga. Like, behind me, I have the entire series just sitting on a bookshelf. And I've got the collector's edition of the first books. I love those books. I love them. I'm quite a big reader. Quite a big reader. But yeah, a lot of my collection is Pokemon related, obviously. I find the Ruby and Sapphire chapters to be interesting. And just funny. Incredibly funny. We finally got rid of Joby. I wonder what ZA will confirm Lysander died next July. I think Lysander will show up. That's just my thought. I know Lysander likely died. In every iteration, they pretty much killed him off. Imagine living in that house. Imagine living in that house and you're literally cut off from humanity because somebody decided not to put the bridge towards your house. Hello, old man. There's an island far from the coast. That's all this guy does. In the anime, he gets nuked by It's complete form. He gets killed in every version. Like, they didn't want him to live. I love the fact the first red-headed, no, Maxie was technically... No, Maxie wasn't a redhead. Was Maxie red-headed? I just love the fact that the first red-haired Pokemon trainer in Pokemon that's evil is insane. Okay, so let's talk to this old man. This guy, I think, has our second Shadow Pokemon. Casual guy. Oh, he does! I just forgot. Is that the original version, though? Does the original version of Maxie have red hair? Oh, he does! I didn't realise. He does have red hair. So, our first Shadow Pokemon in this game. It is shit. Lediba! This Pokemon is shit. So, this is the first time we're going to be doing a battle with a Shadow Pokemon. So, Shadow Blitz. It's very similar to Shadow Rush, except it does weird things. It does recoil as well. Okay, Shadow Blitz. A Pokemon throws this tackle while casting a Shadow Aura. Shadow Mist. A Shadow Aura sharply cuts the foe's evasiveness. So yeah, that's the special things about these. So let's just use Shadow Blitz and show off these things. It has no recoil. Most Shadow moves don't fucking kill you in this game. Yeah. It's just been so long since I've done Shadow stuff. I just forgot, Shaman. I forgot. Casual guy, Clyde, has been defeated. Why? Would you lose? No, sir. We got Ledian. I'm never going to use him. Too bad. I guess I lost one. That machinery you have on your arm is quite a get-up. The way it lights and pulses, it's mighty impressive. Whatever it is, I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. Let's not tell him. We just mugged a man, and let's just leave him in the corner. We'll never let him know. 3 Pokeballs! Let's climb this lighthouse. Okay, let's see. Is there a load of things? Yeah, there's a load of items here. Got a potion. Paralyze heal. For anyone who loves Pokemon Colosseum, they'd love this game. They'd love this game. Also, this is the best variation of a Pokemon game. There's a lot of small puzzles in this game. There's a lot of items here. If you just to beat him, he without catching the Ledia, he reveals that he was given it as a gift, so he doesn't know it's a Shadow Pokemon. Oh! Okay. So he was given it as a gift. I didn't know that. I usually just catch the Ledian. The reason why I'm catching all the Shadow Pokemon, including the ones that I don't really care for, like Ledian, the reason is quite simple. I want to catch them all. Some sus drug dealers giving out Shadow Ledian. Oh god. If Ledians were actually good, that just sounds like shit drug. Like a shit drug. Okay, let's just keep going. Just like I like the design of Ledian, but it's just a shit Pokemon overall. Okay, so we're at the very top. This woman here is standing there. Okay, it's like a stage. You there, you're a trainer like me. You got some wickedly strong Pokemon to test out. Kaylee. She has a Zubat and a Poochyena. And I think the Poochyena is a Shadow Pokemon. I think. I might be wrong. I am right. The reason why they decided to put Shadow Pokemon like Poochyena in is because this is to complete the Pokedex of Leaf Green and Fire Red as well. As give you the Johto Pokemon that you missed. By the end of this game, you should have a full Pokedex in at least one of the games. I think Colosseum kind of failed with Rui. They really needed to write actual lore. Yeah, they did fail her. They did really nothing with her besides just have her exist. Like, I know that she appeared in a bag. Just give her a little bit more oomph. I'm going to turn down the game again. It is extremely loud. My god. There we go. So we've got 2 Shadow Pokemon already. From this location. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd be giving a strong Pokemon. Something that's not from the usual ones. Well, what's so tough about that? I was conned. Okay. We're done! Let's leave! Do 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 do. Like, by the way, having technology that detects shadow Pokemon makes more sense than having a mystical girl. Well, the thing is that they weren't supposed to have the ability to really have shadow Pokemon, and the reason why her being the way she was is the fact that you can see auras. In Pokemon lore, only a few people can see auras. And I think she was one of the first. She was one of the first, like specifically Ash Ketchum can see auras, so can Riley from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and Lucario. So if you had a Lucario on your team, you'd be able to see shadow Pokemon. That's the type of thing. Like, she could see auras, so she'd be able to see a Lucario's aura. That's the kind of thing. That's what shadow Pokemon technically are. So it does make sense for her to be able to see them. It's just simply being able to see the bad influence around the Pokemon. She didn't know what it was. She just somehow knew. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open to only tough trainers. The Krabby Club is only open to tough trainers. Navigator Burke. Burke? It's the worst spelling of Burke I've ever seen. I don't really like Ash having aura abilities. I think see, the thing is, Ash is dumb as bricks. I don't deny that. But him seeing auras is kind of just a showing of what his character is. Because auras don't really equate to smartness. It wouldn't be a smart, intelligent thing. It's more of being in touch with your emotions, mostly. So a person like a very, very emotional gay person could probably see auras. You have to be really in touch with your emotions, and Ash, like, he wasn't afraid to cry. Well, he was a 10-year-old, so he better have been able to cry. And also, it's a blood thing in Pokemon. Like, it's literally it is a literal blood thing, because, I think it is confirmed that his father can also see auras, and his mother. It's implied. So, it's a genetic thing that he's inherited. He can be dumb as bricks, but also be able to see auras. So yeah. Might be my imagination playing a trick on me. You know, that old guy, Mr. Varric, he has this sense of a maniac about him. Menace about him. Usually if no ships come into the harbour, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Varric, the business is booming. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's go downstairs. We're just robbing the place. You think auras would work like magic? Twilight Sparkle, or be able to see powerful magic because she studies a ton. That's the thing. Like, auras are very different in the sense that they're more set into a person. While you'd be able to see auras eventually, it's just more of you can sense these things. These are more sensory versus study. Like, a person who's stupid could definitely sense a powerful person. And generally, auras are... Seems like, let's see, very much. Like, you can sense a person strong by being around them. If you can't sense a person strong, just... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, these guys are called Razzle and Dazzle. I just wanted to put that out there. I think this one's Razzle and this one's Dazzle. So I just like that little bit of, That's their in-canon names. Razzle and Dazzle. A crabby couple, Crabilly and Crabetti. Oh, I kind of love that names, Crabetti and Crabilly. It's so energetic, bro. Great show. Isn't that right? Crabilly? Crabetti? I love that. I love their names. You're a veteran of, we're a veteran act of the Krabby Club. We're doing the longest. Our Pokemon are twosome act. Okay, so... I'd love if they did like a Bubble Beach sort of situation where they're just like using Bubble to just make a cool spectacle on the stage. Yeah. So we're done with the at the Krabby Bar. I think we can buy Pokeballs now. Oh wait, that's the Pokemon Center, not the bloody shop. Oray's a strange region. It's a strange location. Okay, you don't have freaking Pokeballs. God damn it. I think, like, there's plenty of, like, a book I would advise anybody to read for, like, magic systems. In recent times, I've been listening to an audiobook series called He Who Fights with Monsters, and they go very heavy into stuff like auras, and how people would work around those sorts of things, and power in general. Very good in general, but it's just a good listen to. If you want a silly book series, that's one I'd advise. It is quite a very long series, may I add. Each of those books are 20 hours at least worth of an audiobook. So you won't run out of audiobook fairly quick. Unless you've just had surgery. Then you have 20 hours per day to listen to that. Hint, hint, I literally had that happen to me last year. 20 hours of me just listening to an audiobook. Every day. Well, there was 11 books in the series. When I took, like, my doctor was the one who actually suggested the series to me at the time. And the funny thing is that when I told her that I'd already gotten through the entire series that was currently out at the time, she actually thought I was insane. There's... no, keep out. Like, to be honest, I thought that was hilarious. As for inspection... Doctor's currently busy. You mustn't go down there. I'm going down here. I'm going down here and I'm going to grab whatever's in here. This is technically a gym puzzle. Technically. It's not actually a gym puzzle, it's just Chopin having terrible hiding places for his secret items. including that Kyogre and Groudon thing. Hey, the mechanic gets reused in the final dungeon. You never found this room. You never found this room. This room is just it's just a special puzzle. It's Chobin's little weird puzzle. I forgot that this was in the final dungeon. But you do get an item here. It's filled with stacks of white paper. This is supposed to be a Chobin's diary, as far as I remember. So if you wanted more about Chobin, you can read that throughout the game. So I found that too early. So, yeah, you can read Chobin's diary down here. So it's blank paper currently, but eventually, Chobin, the room downstairs, you went down there? Chobin's treasure. Huh? It's only sheets of white paper were in it? Can't be! Those were blueprints from Chobin's inventions over the years. What is Chobin to do? Chobin cannot, remember all the inventions. Oh, this paper, must have been Dr. Kaminko's invention. Fade with time. Okay, they fade with time. Oh no. There's a note posted here. It says, secret mechanisms under construction. Keep out! I like Dr. Kaminko. I like this location. It's kind of annoying that you have to come back here so often. But it's still a fun location to go back to. Let's head back to Gationport. And I think we have to go into the parts shop again. Oh, wait, I forgot. We have to go into here as well because I think the mother gives us something. No, not in there. He wants to evolve his Pokemon into a Vileplume or a Bellossom. If you want like a fun Pokemon to like live with, I would give a Bellossom a try. Hello. Why haven't they given us items? I thought she gives us something. What have I done wrong that doesn't allow me to progress in the game currently? Okay, what have I done wrong? I'm thinking... Wait, I was supposed to say yes to the Agate Village thing. Why can't I actually say no to that? Oh, I have to go back. Do 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 do. Okay, head up. Mother, I'm sorry, I should have said yes. Okay, thank you. You're so dependable. I should have said yes. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, Mother. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I should have said yes, mother. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Do. A gate village. Or a git village. It's actually a gate because it's the name of a. Or. And also. Aspect change. This is how you see a gate village in this game versus the straight on approach. Also a slightly different theme. And you can actually see the cave here, which was in the original game. You can just see it better now. Fun fact, this woman will give you new moves every so often. She is a one-time move tutor of different moves. Let's just see what moves she has. What moves can she teach currently? So she can teach Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, and Mimic. Nothing good currently, but she will get more over the game. This was a Torchic in the previous game. It's taken her 5 years to evolve that Torchic. Let's go up here. Also, Teddiursa. Does Teddiursa actually have has pickup for an ability? Also, an impish Teddiursa. Yes, it does. I will be keeping Teddiursa on the team just for the pickup. Hello, darling. My name is Bleu. You're looking for Egan? Yes, I am. Just like Paul. You're Michael. I've been expecting you. We got word from Lily, you see. We understand that you are here to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why you should have seen the excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services, and such. Yeah, he ran away. Ah, there he is. Blah, my dear. I got everything ready. We should be... Yeah. Okay, Michael has just arrived. Oh, you're Michael. Now... So, Egan... is also he's very impatient. Let's follow him. So there are several things that we can do in this town. Besides follow Egan, we can get lost behind his house. But also we can go up here and talk to this man. It's very lame how Pokemon games always force moral hazards and don't teach kids how to live morally ambiguous lives. Well, every time you come to the village, this guy will give you a berry. So you can just leave and come back to this village over and over again to get more berries. He just gave me a Chesto berry, which is completely useless, because you can use the call command. This place is also not open, but it's also the Pokemon daycare and the name raider. Daycare lady has retired, but no worries. Her granddaughter has supposedly taken over the daycare business. She went to bring her here, but she's not here yet. It's not open yet. It'll be open later. Let's grab this. It's an ether. Why did it suddenly just zoom out? Oh, because this path wasn't in the last... Oh, it was in the past game. Wait, what? Oh. I think this woman is a battle. Okay. No, she's not. So yeah. To be honest, there are several bad people. I don't know why Call wakes up Pokemon. I know why. You're literally screaming at them. Ah! Sexy voice really gets them going. And it's a 10-year-old child. Oh god. Wait, how do I get down there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get down there? I know I can get down there and talk to that woman. She's literally looking at me like... Is she taunting me, the bitch? The bitch is taunting me. How do I get down there? Fucking hell. Here's a buff old man. Whoa, you startled me. Do you want a battle? No. If you're going, leave me alone. Oh, God. You must be Michael. I heard you battle to open Hearts of Pokemon. Here we go. I'm not going to beat the shit out of you. Oh, crap. Gropes. This person should be kept away from children. His name is Grope. Yes, keep him away from children. Pidiosa! Shadowblip. I can't wait for the fact that... I just can't wait to have a move that actually does damage. Like... I like the fact that Vaporeon hits first. But I want to teach it like Ice Beam and that. I want to have moves that are actually going to do damage. I also love the fact that Numel doesn't really like... I love how Numel gets attacked. It's actually quite a fun thing about it. It's like Slowpoke. It doesn't react properly to being hit. It'd be nice if Twitch could detect, hey, yeah, this person is refreshing cause streams buffering, doesn't shove ads in their ass. Oh, God. Oh, reverse mode, just as the freaking battle ends. So reverse mode. It is slightly shitter than hyper mode. Okay, let's just do... I'm sorry about the ads. I wish the ads I could do... Like, ever since I actually got affiliate, I've been wanting to get rid of ads. I'm sorry about the ads, Shaman. I just... Oh... reverse mode... yeah, they commit self-harm. Yeah, I remember it was either good or bad. From what I remember. Teddiursa. I love how Teddiursa reacts. See, that's what you don't get with the new models. You don't get like small little bits of personality. I just like the small little things. Let's use Bite and Shadow Blitz. And we've done it! Snubbles down. Lotad! The thing is that I'm not planning on evolving Teddiursa. Teddiursa will be our bandit for this. Basically the Pokemon that gets rare candies. I know that Pickup works like it does in Emerald as far as I remember. I'm just gonna see Cerebi, the Pickup Dex, Emerald, Leaf Green. It works like Emerald as far as I remember. For most of Gen 1, 2 Mons, the assets directly ripped from Stadium 2. They only made new models for Gen 3. That's the fun thing. Like, the model for Teddiursa was slightly updated as far as I remember. Some of them have been updated to have smoother models like Teddiursa. Because not every Pokemon got new models. I know that a lot of them were moved forward. Machop is definitely a shower of the old models. Colosseum and Gale of Darkness are kind of just story-based stadiums. They are. And that's the best thing. Because that's what Pokemon should be. It's a story-based stadium battler. That's what it should be. Okay, Teddiursa can be purified now. So we're going to move Teddiursa to the back. Poochyena can take front and center. Well, this old woman wants to be beaten up. She has a weird fetish, doesn't she? Her name is Lady. Her name is Matron. When I was younger, I used to read that as Metatron. Because dyslexia. Also, Poochyena has a new move, Shadow Hold, which is basically, what was it again? It's basically Mean Look. I might actually use Poochyena for a bit. Because you can use the Poison Fang. Yeah, it's pretty good. Since when can use Poison Fang? See, the thing is with XD, a lot of moves like Poochyena get new moves specific to them. So, like, Poochyena can learn this move maybe because it's special. A new variation on the Poochyena thing. Let's just see Poochyena's movesets. Poochyena at Cerebi. I just want to see its movesets. It's one of its egg moves. Can't think but reference rabies. Yeah, it's one of its egg moves. It can also learn Covet as well through an egg move. It can also learn Heal Bell too. I think it actually has Heal Bell in this game. Heal Bell is the move that's hidden. That's it. I think this Poochyena has Bite as its other move. So every single one of these shadow Pokemon will have an extra move, which will be like, in the case of Poochyena, is Heal Bell. So yeah. So let's beat the ever-living crap out of this old man. His name is Kron. Fun old man Kron. I love the fact that they actually redid the entire of the models as well. Like, the models have been changed for the characters. It just makes them look just more interesting. Like, they didn't redo the entire game, they just kind of updated it slightly. Da, 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 da. Brooch! Look at that angry little mushroom bastard. That angry mushroom bastard. Let's use Bite and... yeah, I guess Poison Fang again. Do-do-do-do-do. Poison! No. I just love how Shroomish moves. I just love how it moves its little legs. Oh god. I just love how fun they went with the animations, because you wouldn't get that in the newer games because they don't do fun animations. They just do basically move forward, then attack. Okay, Cologne Case. Cologne Case is not going to be used in this. In the last game, Cologne Case was used. I'll never use it again. Welcome, Michael. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open their hearts now. So let's just go, Pikachu. Go, Pikachu. Egan. Okay, let's use Tackle and Shadow Blitz. Just deal with the... What a dick! I love the fact that there's little sparkles around Vaporeon. I just like that. That's fun. Okay, Fight and Call. Call! Oh! Okay, let's get Teddy Ursa out because I'm not letting that Ladybug even get on the battlefield. I'm just so done with that bloody... I hate that Ladybug. It is going into the PC and it's going to stay there for the rest of time. Egan has been defeated. Do, 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 do. My goodness, that was a white-hot experience. There we go. Now, let's head up and open the heart of my Pokemon. So let us open the heart of Teddy Earth. Teddiursa's heart has been opened. You've regained return. You've got the move refresh. Teddiursa's leveled up to level 12. Teddiursa received a ribbon. And Teddiursa will receive a Everstone as soon as I get an access to it, because I don't want it evolving. Ever. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Pokemon. Still, I can't be too happy with knowledge that Professor Crane has been abducted. You see, he was a frequent visitor of a Gate Village up until a few years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that there was it was for completing the entirely new purification system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It's so worrisome. About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah yes, that's right, I need to tell you about Vander. A friend named Vander, he lives on Mount Battle, which is a place where trainers go. Vander claims to have seen a sinister character out in the desert. Sinister characters out in the desert where a few people dare to tread. It sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to northeast. Be sure to visit it. I wonder what shadow Pokemon have such weird powers cause them to see corrupted psychic moves. Wait, what? Such weird powers cause we see Pokemon get corrupted with psychic moves and technology plenty of times in the anime. But they don't get weird powers like Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon, the reason why, actually it's expanded in Detective Pikachu of all games, basically they are being chemically altered. Basically there's a chemical in their system that is altering them. It's basically a chemical that is injected into them, and it's causing them to slightly mutate. And what the purification does is technically bringing them back in time using Celebi's power. Oh, Michael, may I have your PDA number? Yeah, we gave the PDA number. Fine. If I hear anything, I'll be certain to get in touch with you. Okay, so let's leave this place. So, I'm actually going to end it here. I'm going to save. Wait, saving's actually easy done. We don't need to go to a bloody PC now. We can save like this. So we are actually going to end right here. I know this is a weird spot to end, but we're technically 2 hours in. And my voice is starting to break. I will be back tomorrow with Pokemon XD tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which is technically my day off. I'm going to be here tomorrow. You're from the UK. I'm from Ireland. Republic of Ireland, not the UK. So you gotta sleep. It's 1:30 p.m. there. Oh my god. So early. So I will be back here tomorrow with with some more Pokemon. Oh god, I'll be back here with Pokemon XD tomorrow, so we're going to go to the ending screen. I'm going to send you on a raid over to one of my favorite people. Sheen. I'm going to send you over to Sheen, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm going to send you over to Sheen, who's currently playing Paint for some reason. I'll see you over there. I don't know what Sheen is doing. Okay, I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!